Finally, my life can age. Helen, Russell, Yelena. It's you. Finally going home. No. No? No. What are you doing? Hallucination. How I don't need visions. Don't need consolations. Who? Who shows me hallucinations? How did Mr. Patreon break free like that? Amaya, what are you doing? Now I see. You, Couchers, it's you. You are her successor. Huh? Teresa's light. The king had a successor. You are the Lord of Thieves. What? To die at the hands of the King of Sarkis. How? In the end, I could not escape fate. No. No! Amaya! You can't! I'm sorry, but Dr. Khanson, what did you do? I heard in the past, Lord of Sarkis gave vision of comfort as favors. Their champion could see great worlds or loved ones long past. Countless soldiers for these visions fought ceaselessly. Only, Mr. Patreon, I didn't mean to. I didn't want it to. The end of your life, it shouldn't be a tragedy. I saw it. I saw your 200 years of life. The constant fighting, it's so much losses. You lost everything. I don't want it to be your end like that. My end? No. I wanted to give you a better... No! My end is not someone else's to give. A vision? No, that is not the end. If it is a tragedy, then it shall be a tragedy. If it is foolish, then it should be foolish. This is my end. The end that I deserve. I live. I fought. I failed. It's enough. Why? Why is it enough? No one should have to lose everything like this. You are still a child. I'm not a child. I've been in more battles than I can even count. A good ending is never earned. Only children believe in that. Happily ever after. You and my daughter are only children who believe in fairy tales. I told Frostnova, too heavy. Too heavy. I disagree with her. She was a young girl. Only a child. Oripati, slavers, our world, won't even spare a child. Talulah sent her to die. But why not join us and fight Talulah together? What can you possibly give me? You cannot even give what Talulah once gave me. Later, what will you become? This is fate. I tasted too much. I will never bow to fate. Even if every time fate brings me down to the very same end, I would rather wrestle it until again the sun rises. But maybe you can change. I fought fate so many years. In the end, I could not win. But you, maybe you are different. Do you have what it takes to succeed the king? Do you have the power to live a life? Do you have the courage and insight to step into the infinite wilderness? I can't do it alone. But I am not alone. Maybe. Everything is yours. Only you can do it. That reunion, tyrant, fate, you will overthrow them. Wait. No. Council looks up at the darkening sky. Where have I seen this before? What's happening? It couldn't be. Amaya! Amaya! The Saka's prophecy is born out of the collective racial memory. Orignium energy bursts popping into an air with high concentration. The core city is suffering a catastrophe. The altar, Amaya, Vendigo, and the Lord of Fiends. Wait, if this is a direct effect, impossible! The last of the ancient Vendigo's bloodline is directly connected to the entirety of the Saka's race? The prophecy then! This prophecy! Snow, Bodoka's T's caramelization resonates with all of the altars. And what I just added, the Vendigo's resurrection. All operators! Anything he says, anything Bodoka's T says, do not believe a single word! Huh? The Wendigo suddenly speaks, his hoarse voice seemingly echoing throughout the entire district. I see cities devastated. I see Orignium blanketing the land. I see you, black crown on your head, melting millions of lives into nothing but memories. I see the King of Sakas enslaving all peoples everywhere. What is he doing? What? Impossible. No! Patreon, don't believe the prophecy! This is just a philosophical side effect of the Orignium arts! But I know all the prophecies come true. No! I thought you wanted to fight fate! Don't believe them now! And I die at the hands of the King of Sarkis. Damn. No damn. Bodoka's T, did you not fight against fate your entire life? The young King of Sarkis. You will be the most horrific disaster to afflict our worlds. What? She must die, or else the world will die. Cannot let you live. You can hate me for it. The sound of clanking armor reaches your ears. The ravaging monster suddenly reaches out towards Amaya. Amaya! Watch out! Seriously? Huh? 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 The cautious girl does not flinch. The shadow of death sweeps upon her smoke-blackened face. She does not move. She does not scream. She only stares directly into his eyes, as if staring directly into his soul. At the same time, heavy black blade and shimmering beams of ominous energy pierces swiftly into the giant's immortal body. Still, he remains unshaken, just as Patreon is about to crush the skull of the girl in black. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Wendigo freezes in place. Something appears to be dripping sorrowfully from his helmet. A minute passes. During this entirety of the minute, there are no other sound except for the low rumbling of the moving city. You managed to stop him? Huh. Then, the realization dawns. The monster standing before us is dead, having never taken a single step backwards, unwavering for even a single second. In the end, death put a stop to the Patreon's lifelong advance. We have it.
I'm so glad you're back, Doctor. Now
Glorious
we can walk
life.
this path together.
Medal,
Me with you.
token for
you.
Maya,
We've accomplished our objective as planned.
3 stars. Woo! Oh god! Oh god! And there's more. There's just more. Alright, we still have Ah, we didn't stop the city yet, guys! We still have 11 hours before the clash! Oh no! It's like a city drifting towards finality. Oh, this is going to get even more hectical, isn't it? This is going to get even more hectical. Huh? Wait, you're hurt. Don't worry, this is just a scratch. How's that just a scratch? Come here, I'll have to disinfect it right away. Look, I'm fine. Turn your face this way. Fine. The wound is deep, but not very wide. It's as if there's a trace of art. Did old Shen do this to you? Ah, that blasted woman. It's fine. Girls of her age are bound to do stuff like this. Shiguma, I'm really scared. I'm scared that she will join them. Yes. I also played with Talulah when I was young. Even though I don't remember very clearly, I do know that I really liked being around her. Being her friend. Even if she was bossy and had a temper, she always stood up for us. She never said anything, but she never backed down either. She was always the first to charge ahead and never asked us for help. She beat up kids who were older than her. She was the only one who could get Shen to step out of a fuss. I'm afraid that... No, she won't. I'm telling you, Shen's heart is rarely on the same page as her mouth. But she will always be Shen of Langen. No matter what she might say, all her dreams, all her goals, her entire life has always been right here. So why did you try to stop her then? I was worried that she would get herself killed. Obviously. This place is dangerous, especially for a solo mission. Swear, you'll have an important role to play in LGD after this. As if I could do that! I'm not her! So you're admitting that she's better than you now? At this point in time? I just don't think that I'm cut out to be for the LGDB, you know? No, Missy. You absolutely are. I'm not cut out for it either. Neither is old Shen or even Nine. The one who really makes the LGD shine is you. You have to take responsibility now. You're the only one who can do it. I'm shaded now, and there's a lot that I don't see. I just want the city to become a place that, you know, accepts everyone. Yeah, I feel the same. Oh, it's you! Oh, the mouse girl. Lin Huxia. It's been a while, Miss Weir. Hello there, Inspector Hoshiguma. Why is the esteemed daughter of the Red King at this rundown place? What are you even planning to do here? Let me state this. If you're planning to harm even a single hair on her head... Oh, I have no such intentions. You... guess you screwed up, huh? Maybe. Sometimes, we just have no choices. I don't think there's ever a time when we don't have a choice. Look up into the sky. It is going to snow soon. Can you choose for it to stop? No. But wait, why is it snowing? Is it weird that it snows? Then again, maybe it's not winter time yet. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Daddy's gray hair. Mommy's needles. The song continues. Crap! We're exceeding the solution threshold! Manually release the exhaust valves now! That about the velocity just causes a violent heat absorption effect. If we don't increase emissions soon, the entire cabinet is going to be ruined. The rain clouds haven't really moved much either. At this rate, we're in for some major snow. This Frost Nova, just what kind of person was she? Is Arknights acting up? I thought it was getting warmer. I thought it was losing power. Guess that's not the case. All dreams sink to the bottom of the lake. This is a reality that even time cannot change. You are really pushing yourself there, Mephisto. Damn it. What an ugly song. Damn it! Why was Frostnova so good at this? I really can't sing well. We back with Patreon? Oh, it's snowing. This old man. His crystallization rate is over 60% now. Even the Sakas shouldn't be able to move like this. His consciousness has already dissipated. However, his iron will continue to ripple from his body. Will Dr. Stee. Resentment, hatred, remorse. It is all gone now. The only thing that is left is his wrath. The unwillingness to accept Frostnova's fate, the hostility towards Talulah's action, the endless longing for Ursus and Casadel to... well... a fiery and unquenchable wrath for all the injustice around the world, for all those who fell around him, towards those that would play with the fates of others like this. To resist fate is to resist everything else. Everything that contributes to the idea of destiny. But Dr. Stee's wrath scorched the entire world. This entire injustice-filled world. Mr. Patreon. Move your hands. You, cautious infected. We will complete the captain's unfinished business. Really? This is enough. You want him to die for nothing now. He didn't want any of you to die. He wanted all of you to find another path instead. He'd choose to die alone, so that all of you could live. Who said that we will be the one who dies? And we also heard what he said as well. Cartus, you are the source of all the ruins to come. The ancient prophecy have all been fulfilled. But Frostnova put her faith in us. We're not going to let her down. Still, Frostnova, and now even the captain. Of course he wouldn't just buy into Frostnova's assessment, but still! He just happened to ignore his daughter's opinion! He didn't go into any of this on blind faith either! The decision he made is probably just. And you also just choose to believe some kind of prophecy like that? You can change it as well if you really want to! Right? No, it is not that we believe in the prophecy. We believe in the captain instead. Oh. Well, Frostnova's candy was really spicy. That is not to classify anything. That we are close! We are close, you know? We're friends! She wouldn't share candy with just anybody! What? Yelena let you try her candy? Yes! We are friends! I trusted her, and she trusted me. If you really want to take someone's life, at least be there to see it yourself. Yeah, at least be there to see it for yourself. No. Rodeo Isle, we get some what you're saying, but we will never see eye to eye. We have followed the captain our entire life, but we didn't do it blindly. If one day that cautious girl there turns into a tyrant like Talulah, we will end you too. The captain fought against all of these people, against slavers, oppressors, corrupted rulers, and those who brought ruin. None could escape. The captain knew about all the people in Chernobog who lost their lives to the catastrophe, about all our battle brothers who died in vain. He had his regrets, But he knew he couldn't escape. He has set us free for now, though. We belong only to the captain, and the ideas that he fought for, not to reunion. We will take up his Aegis from now on, not as the Aegis of the infected, but as defender of all the enslaved. We'll keep an eye on you too, Cultures. If you take even a single step into the wrong path, we swear to hunt you down. We will treat these prophecies as our secret. Because before that, we have a tyrant waiting for us in the control tower. Yeah, the person who's pushing you into a war against us and brought about this chain of tragedies is the leader, Talulah. We are going to regroup. We need to tell the gorillas the news as well. As for you, continue to carry out your mission, if that is what you want. Snowflakes? This heavy snow? Is Yelena coming to pick up the captain? Maybe. Amaya, don't be too concerned about it. The Sakas people have a long history with Orignium. Their memories mix with the Orignium and become one with the land, returning to their own bodies. Sometimes, certain tribes that have long passed down these Orignium crystals will gather this information in one place. Through the continued use of art, these information mix together unexpectedly, manifesting in a different way. Most of these messages are lost to time, the content jumbled and outdated. There's no basis for these prophecies. But they directly affected other people though. Like, someone heard these prophecies and started to try to fulfill them, right? Right? I can tell if these ideas are just vague whispers or so, or seeds that can bloom into reality. I really can tell, but he could have killed me. But he fought. He fought? I will kill her now. Oh. Stop. How are you so sure that she's our enemy? She is Kashyyy's heir. She will poison us all, just like the old serpent did. No. No, you stubborn old man. You're wrong. Even if she's bound to turn out like this in the end, we can't just kill her now. Because she's not Kashyyyr right now. Huh? Who even is that to begin with? I can't understand you at all. All I know that she's just Talulah. Who put these ideas into your head? It will twist your will to fight. Twisted? As if, old man, this whole idea of pure warrior spirit, if you really had that, I never would have met you in the first place. If we really had that, we wouldn't have been able to sit around the fire and have soup like we have now. You're just 16. Did your soup get cold or something? Always has been cold. It's better that way. Otherwise it might burn her, right? I will listen to you this time. No, father. That is not how this works. If you believe that you're right, then no matter what happens, you should keep on believing that. Because if something happens to Talulah, that's between her and her people. But reality is just what's in front of us. Right, Father? No matter what the future has in store for us right now, I am I, and you are you. No matter how much you dwell on it, we are who we are today. The only one who we can change ourselves, and we are the one who will make that decision. Let's try walking a path and see what happens. I guess you'll be a great leader in the future. I don't want to become a leader though. I just want a comfortable life with my brothers and sisters, my uncle and aunt, and of course you. I'll remember that. But are you sure? I won't forget it. Smontes, Dr. Calcet, Doctor, you could have killed me. Mr. Bulldoggers T, he could have killed me. But I saw what he was thinking. He didn't do it. He stopped himself at the very end. I can still hear him. Maya, tell me, the most important thing. What was the last thing that he said? I have seen woes and tragedy. I have seen death and carnage. I have seen negligence and blasphemy. But someone once told me, it is all in your hands. If in the future, this is all that awaits us. Oh, little king of Sarkos, it is all in our hands. This is fate. Then I shall reject it. He said, well, he asked. He sighed. My lord, where will we go? Nothing more. Doctor, I've read it all. I've seen everything. I read his entire life. Maya. Well, Bulldoggers T, he admitted that he betrayed his conviction twice in his life. The first was when he left Casadel and walked away from his life as a Sarkis warrior. The second was when he stood up against Ursus and walked away from his life as a warrior of the Empire. And just now, I would say he made his final betrayal. He betrayed Reunion and the infected that he served, and stopped being a warrior of the Reunion's movement. With his death ends his last act of betrayal. But he betrayed everything he cared about, because he has always stood up for his beliefs. This isn't right, is it? This kind of supplement betrayal is a sort of release for those who deceive the world. It is an easy way to move things towards, well, best outcome. But not for Bulldoggers T. Do you mean that? Speak up, Amaya. Casadel is Mr. Bulldoggers T's home. Even though he's come so far, he's always wanting to go back there. It's not like he didn't want to go back home, but that he couldn't. He had to pay the price first for his betrayal. Ursus is his motherland now. He fought for Ursus all of his life and blamed himself for the death of his son. He believed that Ursus was evil, but for the sake of this land, he gave his life, fighting until the very end. He also paid the price for his second betrayal. This time, he had to stand up against Talulah, but he foresaw that some of the people that he strove to protect would die because of this action. Even though the decision he made preserved the future for the infected, he only felt pain for the deceased. This is his third act of betrayal, and the reason that he was so determined to atone for it as well. From beginning to end, this battle was to make up for the consequences of his betrayal. Through these 3 times, fate ended up pushing him further and further when he just wanted to turn back. He hated the cruelty and mockery of fate. He never wanted to follow it, but he bore the consequences of it all the same. 10 years, 20 years, I'd be able to understand. But too much time had passed. After facing all these regrets for so many years, too much time has passed. At the very end, even I could not understand. He could have taken my life, but he still decided to stop at the end. He defeated his lifetime of suffering, his century-old ideology, and his love for the entire world. He no longer follows the principle that he had adhered to for these countless years. He has succumbed to fate. No, saying that would kind of define his memories. Rather, he chose to ignore everything that he's been resisting and overcame the final obstacle within his own heart. He entrusted the future to you. This time, he gladly chose to do what he thought was right, rather than torture himself to maintain a certain ideal. Of course, deep within his heart, this path is as you described. It once belonged to Talulah, and now it belongs to you, but it has always belonged to Frostnova. Hatred, Frostnova, Dr. Calcet, Osmontes, and Dr. Ray. I will end this war. Right here, right now. Yeah. And I'll be with you, Maya. As always. Yeah, we're all in this together. Everyone. Even Calcet. Even though she doesn't like us. Even her. Even if you can save many people, you will also cause immense suffering. Anger. My anger comes from the injustice that fate has dealt to this world. After countless years, things finally coming to a head. How could something like this just happen? This prophecy, it is not just another fragment of Saka's history. Maybe it is. Or maybe not. Now what happened to God? Where's God? Core City Warehouse District. Why is one of Patreon's men over here? This isn't really your patrol area. You let him go. God! You're getting saved! I let it slide this time. A little warning. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong to. I've just received news. Patreon has passed away. What? Oh. That's some big news indeed. So right now, we have no more reason to keep up with the charades. Your band of devils smell far worse than any of our circuses. What has happened? How did he die? Take care of this reunion scum first. Oh, you're picking a fight with the Core City now. What's wrong with that, huh? Even Patreon is dead. You bastards! I won't tolerate you any longer! If Patreon is dead, then what value does reunion even have? Gorillas, if there's anything I can do to help, then tell me! First, we're going to throw everyone who will toy with their lives of the infected right off these city walls! Yeah! Do it! Clean up the city! Save the people! Mantra 2. Put on the uniform. Closure has already hacked the identification code, so make sure not to reveal your hidden weapons. News of the incident should have spread already by now. What we need now is... chaos, huh? No. Order. Go help the gorillas instead. Let the infected, the well-intended reunion members, and those who fight against the injustice rally under one banner. Just as if Talulah was unable to engineer Patreon's death. We are going to engineer their downfall now! We're going to help them! From behind the scenes! What? What did he say? Patreon is dead! The one who was truly looking out for reunion. The one who fought for all of us! Patreon is dead! Talulah orchestrated this conspiracy against Patreon. She is an agent of Ursus. Would believe your nonsense. Wait, Talulah has been acting strange as of late. She gave an order forbidding us from maintaining communication as well. What does it even prove? It proves everything. That the mercenaries are going to ambush the gorillas. I've seen their plan. Those lunatics! You. Stop. Don't fight us if you value your life. Otherwise, we will destroy you. We are the Aegis of the infected, and we will battle every last enemy of our people, even if we have to stand against Talulah. For Patreon! Yeah! It's time to fight back! Things have gotten a bit messy there. You should probably leave soon. What about you? Us mercs have our own priorities. We don't really care about Talulah's plots at all. Do your best and live on. For the future of the infected! For Captain Faust! For all our comrades who've been betrayed by Talulah! For Faust! Yeah! Even the Phantom Crossbows are here! Patreon is dead. Patreon is dead! Talulah has betrayed him! Talulah betrayed all of us! Are you sure it wasn't an outsider that killed him though? I saw someone else kill him, and not Talulah. Uh-oh. Patreon plotted with the Ursus army to try to kill the leader instead. Open your eyes and see the truth! Patreon is the traitor! Uh-oh. There are conflicts. Patreon must have seen this too. But the struggle against the storm was in vain. Even the Aegis has adopted his more radical ideas, and not his pragmatic approach. After all this, the core city should descend into chaos. The reunion movement no longer exists. That's not good. I thought we wanted to bring order into this chaos, so that one side can win. I mean, chaos is handy for us in order to stay undercover, but that's not what we wanted, right? We wanted order! Order! Osmontes, is this the revenge that you wanted? No, not yet. Not like this. I haven't seen the target yet. No. No matter who you face, the outcome is the same. Reunion is just a symbol, no matter who it caught up in it, or what they do. They are not an individual. They all act as part of reunion. Revenge will only get you this far. We cannot distinguish their faces. We can only eliminate the symbol itself. Osmontes, you can continue to carry out your wish, but you'll find this kind of vengeance satisfying. Calcet, am I in the wrong here? It's just... well, it would be irresponsible for me to give you an answer like this. Only you have the ability to pursue the things that you hold to be true, Osmontes. I might not be the person who can answer that question. Anger is entrenched into our bodies. Do we want to indulge ourselves, to let it flow and condense into hatred? Or can we turn it into a higher judgment that measures all our future actions and illuminate our insanity? Do you want to distinguish between right and wrong, or do you want to understand the reason behind everything that has happened? The lives and death of our operators, the sight that shakes you, and the reason why we felt these emotions. Even if there are certain things that your mind erases, Osmontes, they will always remain within you. Maybe there are very few things in our lives that actually come down to right or wrong. Remove all of these symbols, and only then do our lives have values. Let's see. Calcet? Yes. I want to know the reason. Dr. Ray, we will split up for the next part. Osmontes and I will go to the control tower. Dr. Calcet will take you to the generators area. I see. So I guess I won't see you for a while, huh? It's just a few hours, right? Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh, by the way, Doctor, even if I'm not by your side, I'll always know that Dr. Ray is out there, fighting together with me. Even out of sight, we still fight for the same goal. I'm pretty happy with that, at least. Yeah, me too. I'll see you later, Maya. Right. Madame Shen might already be near the command tower by now. She's always a bit quick, right? So we have to pick up our pace. Doctor, promise me that you will stay safe, alright? Yes. Our work here only means anything if we make it back to Rodeo Isle safely. So please be careful, okay? You too. she goes. Chernobog's core city. The power supply. 3 p.m. So, why exactly did you pick me for your team, Calcet? Huh? Our decapitational strike team will be attacked by Reunion from all directions as they approach the control tower. I can't just drop you off on a battlefield like that. When we were fighting the gorillas before, we could retreat and buy ourselves some time to regroup. Well, that won't be possible for their team at least. They won't even have a single opening to catch their breaths. This battle has a clear objective at least, and Amaya and Rosmonte's team can no longer afford any sort of distractions. You'll be safer with me at least. That's good to know. But why are you not staying with Amaya? Isn't this dangerous? Wouldn't it be best for you to be with them? We should only take on responsibilities that we can fulfill. After entering the sarcophagus, our communication will only further deteriorate. At that time, we will truly be fighting alone. Wait. Doctor, please stay hidden for a while. What is happening? Why? If you don't want to, or if you're feeling claustrophobic, well, I won't stop you. Oh! Oh! She's alive! Where am I? How did I blast my way down here? Is this it? Huh? Oh, you are Rody Weil. What rotten luck I have today. Wait, what an unexpected reunion. Isn't that Dr. Calcet? I see that you're gravely wounded. What do you go by now, V? Still V. Didn't really have time to change it yet. Hold up. Why are you casually mulling around a place like this? Oh, don't tell me. The old man is gone, huh? Wow! Yes. Wow! Why are you so casual about this? He died. Just how is this possible? But then again, he wasn't going to survive this. He never backs down and never lets anyone through. You sound a bit heartbroken there. I guess so. That old fella was the only person who made me even give Reunion a second look. Guess today was that a dearless last. Are you serious right now? I saw him draw his last breath! Calcet, story time. What? Do I have something to tell you or something? You're asking me? Are you kidding me? How do you have the nerve to stand here all calm like nothing has happened? What do you want to know? The circus woman glares at me with eyes that I've never seen before. Though she directed her words at Dr. Calcet, her eyes stay fixed on me. Oh, it's not good. Calcet, you are working with Dr. Ray, right? You, working together with her. Is there a problem in that, V? Of course there is! Assuming you're not like this bastard here pretending that you don't remember anything. Huh? But if that's true, I guess it doesn't matter. Otherwise, your brain cells got fried by one of your weird experiments. Well, shit. Either I'm the crazy one here, or you are. But even if I'm crazy, that doesn't make you any less of a loon. You're still clear-headed, I see, V. Let's save the small talk for some other time. Don't wanna. What even happened here? Just looking at you makes me want to puke. But even if I'm trying not to throw up, this is just too funny. Calcet, you finally went bonkers too, trying to tame the evil spirit of... What? The evil spirit of Babel? Wait, I think I heard that before. Our leader wants to meet you too, Spirit. Spirit? You seem all tired out. I thought the evil spirit that Rodeo Eyes wants to revive would be scarier than that. What's that supposed to mean? But even weaker than my brother, you know. Hey, what's the matter? Wait, did you just call me spirit? What does that even mean? I know. Our leader Talulah got word that in a month's time, Rodeo I was planning to revive a super scary, evil spirit, apparently. Huh? Oh. Can't fully prove that there are any memories left in this one's head. We're just working together for the time being. The so-called amnesia. How is you sure that it's not all just an elaborated act? What? It might have everyone else fooled. Yes, everyone. You're fooled too. Whether or not you want to admit it. That's the scorecard that I got. Calcit, you are a monster, aren't you? A monster so smart you got a big, bright, glowing brain. And a monster should know better than me what happens when you have another monster around. There are too many creatures in this world that can be called a monster. Throw the world around too much and you will end up losing all sort of meaning. Or you're just gone mad. That's a whole different matter in its entirety. What is going on? What exactly do you know? There's no place for you to cut in here, friend. When I finish with her, it'll be time for the two of us to have a nice, long chat. I see. There's no point taking things out on you. Either you have amnesia, or you're just pretending to have it. But this woman next to you is totally out of her mind. I want to know. Back then, there was only one person who entered the speaker's office and knew Teresa's whereabouts. Calcit, you know what that means, don't you? Speaker's office? Of course, I know it better than you do. Those were your words. So what's the deal? What are you trying to do now? Oh, I get it. You're trying to make another exchange. Tit for tat. But it's Teresa on the other end. Those who don't know the truth shouldn't let conjecture affect their emotions, V. I have just a single conjecture here. You aren't humans. Like I've said before, if you barge in Teresa's death with a murderer, you're just a monster yourself. You're not a human, Calcit. I need to know the truth, and before I do, the thing next to you is a murderer, and I'll never show mercy to a murderer. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, I get it now. You're bursting with motherly love, huh? What? Okay, now you're making her angry. What do you mean with motherly love? We, you said before, we are the same type of person. I don't know where you heard that before. You should pretend that you never did. You and I are not the same type of creature at all. No, we are to some extent. For example, you also want to put an end to Talulah's atrocities, right? That's true. She really pissed me off. So I need to get my mercs back from her. That piece of shit only knows how to squander her people. Such a spendthrift. I'm worried she will blow all of our savings and leave me penniless like this. Right, so let's deal with the reunion problem first, alright? Sure, I got my target. Wanna hear? First is Talulah, that disgusting dragon lady upstairs. Next is Teresa's, the one that makes you want to sneeze as soon as you see him. Those are some long-term plans, aren't they? After that, the third I think I want to kill is standing right next to you. Oh. Me? Why? You're only the third on the list, huh? Why? Why am I even on the list? What do you mean I'm in the third place? That's because I have something to ask you first, Dr. Ray. And that's why I'm being kept alive, I see! I got some long, thorough explanation to pull out of you. At this stage, I guess we have a common goal. By the way, because of what you did to our employees in Chernobog. First, thank you for saving the lives of Dr. Ray and the rescue team with your deal. Your deal cost us 13 of our operators. Balancing these two things, I'm willing to give you a lift, for old time's sake. I'll take you to the command tower instead. Calcet, you really know how to gross a girl up. I've always found you disgusting. I'll have to rearrange your face a little first. See which one of us comes out on top. Monster. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you bitch! Oh my god! Monster just grabbed her and tosses her around like a rag doll? I see. But isn't she already wounded? Is this fine? I don't really have time to play with her. Monster, blast through the ventilation pipe, the wall, and the base outer and middle protection layer along with her. Hey, you old hack! Next time, I swear I'm going to give you a slow and painful death! Are you tossing her out? I guess you are. I'm looking forward to that. I'm surprised you allowed her to finish a sentence. Not like you can understand it. It's just how I roll. So, why didn't you explain it to me then? It's not really time yet. When you see for yourself, you should understand. Secrets are like well springs. Sometimes they will flow out, whether you want them to or not. See? Oh, Mephisto. Where are you going? What a strange device. Where are you taking me? Will you fill the hole in my body and mend my scars? Will you let me forget everything, just like the other one did for me before? If I was to forget everything, do I even want to forget? I want... Can I make the choice? Cool city. Oh, Shin! You're alive and well! Oh, I see that you're covered in blood. But you're well! What is going on? Dark clouds? And now it's snowing? But it's also covered the sun for me. This will make my next step a lot easier. I can't afford to take any more hits though. Well, are you scared of shedding a little blood, Shen? Witchy? What happened to your determination? There seemed to be an infight amongst the reunion ranks though. This is the best time for me to act, or ready to move. And my hands trembling because I'm going to get to see you again. Or maybe it's just the cold. I must do what is right. It doesn't matter what you are now, whether or not you're the same Talulah that I knew. Talulah, we have a date. Right. It's time to meet. Oh? The snow sure is coming down hard, isn't it? Just like, you know, at one time during Christmas. You've never spoken to me about that before. But I guess you already know. Me knowing and you telling are two separate things entirely. Princess, let's not embarrass Missy over here. Hey, Madame Oni! Let's just drop the title as well. Princess. Madame Oni, the Lin family will never forget all that you've done. But right now, I don't know if there will be an opportunity to reward you for it. What are you even talking about? Of course you can. See, I know that you will succeed. Ah, Chen. Ah. Look at you. Where did all your willpower go, huh? And what are you going to do about it? Missy's always been like that. Now, Missy. There's no need to cry. You? Come on. Stop treating me like a child. Don't worry. Everything is going to be fine. But This is the last time that we will see each other. I'm not ready yet. What if I never see that smelly dragon again? That won't happen, you see. There's this phrase, right? You know, the one that I really like? I think it goes like this. We'll meet again, someday, somewhere. Yes, and when we look back at each other, we will ask about our lives. True. So, hey there, Talulah. Why? What is going on? Where are these tears coming from? It's as if someone just told me about a death. Who is it? Everything in the Cursed City has been unfolding according to my plan. Patron will die by the hands of the infected, and the Sarkis mercenaries will start fighting the ordinary reunion forces. Oh. Patron is dead. So it was Patreon. A true warrior. Such a name was not enough to describe you. Ursus itself was too small for such greatness. A patron to the very end. Why am I crying? Is it out of nostalgia? Or a courtesy to those who wanted to kill me? All sins must come to an end, huh? Then we shall see. If we are the sinners, then we will inevitably meet our ends. Oh, Talulah, we're already on the way. We're getting closer and closer. It's only a matter of time. But I shall wait for you at the end. But I shall wait for her at that end. Hey there, me. Why are you here, Coach Joey? Oh, just like all those decades ago, huh? When people get anxious, they make stupid decisions. And they end up pacing around here as well. Funny, isn't it? You still haven't kicked this old habit of yours, after all of these years. Do you know what I'm going to do, Coach Joey? I do happen to know that. All thanks to that niece of yours, of course. You two are both cut from the same clothes of stupidity. Wow! A true friend, I would say. Kochoi, you're not out here on a stroll, are you? Even if you were, you wouldn't waste my time. Is it ever a waste of time to talk to an old friend? Do you not consider me a friend anymore, they and you? If you do, then promise me. I can't promise you anything. So be it then. You're not going anywhere today. Hey, don't think too highly of yourself. That is what I should be saying to you, they and you. You've been up in that tower of yours for way too long. It is bad for your character. Come down and let out some of that hot air. It is going to do good for you. Better not blink, old windpipe. What are the two of us but a pair of old windbags, huh? True. And now he's the one holding you back. Before you make a terrible mistake. A terrible one. An absolute terrible one. It's hard to imagine. Even the old patron can die. Should I laugh? Should I shed a couple of tears? What's really funny is that now that he's dead, you climbed all the way to the top of Reunion, second only to the leader. You've already outdone yourself. You should give yourself a pat on the back. But why do we cry? Because even he is dead? Ah, alas. Poor Patreon. What thought went through his head as he died? And what was it like? Did he die on his feet or on his knees? If he can even die, then who amongst us can live? Maybe he was the most likely to die. Never knew how he kept a low profile, only knew how to cling to a vague idea. On this path he walked and walked, until everyone around him was gone, and then he could only rest in peace. How sad. Wait, doesn't it sound a bit like you, V? Eh? How am I anything like that, huh? V, don't lie to yourself. You're practically the same. Nah, I never lied to myself. I'll never become like Patreon, because I can't. I just can't. Besides, that was kind of a release for him, right? But not for you, V. That is the game of your life. See? What doesn't kill you puts you one step closer to death. The closer you get to death, the closer you also get to madness. Well, thanks, Kalsut. I don't know how I would have gotten out of that trash heap without you. Oh yeah, Talulah. Can you hear me, Talulah? Can you hear me? Well, forget it. It's not really a big deal. I just wanted to let you know. I'm back. I just dare to get ya! How dare you toss her out like this? You tossed her out and almost dropped her down to the lowest levels. I'm even surprised that you was able to survive that. And with this, we have officially... Wait, what? Unlocked Chapter 8. What's this? What is this? Throw open the door that leads to this world. A separate story? Okay. Let's see it as well. Oh! Little Shin! And the kidnapping. Let's see. Oh, it's Kashiu. I can return it to you, Wei. You can? Hey, stop! Don't do it! Oh? You and your mighty executioner have made my life hell. Of course, I'm willing to return her to you. But the cuff on her body will tear Langman in half. Damn you! Wait, this is the method that you used against me. The way you forced me out of Langman. But now, our roles are reversed. I'm the guest, as well as the poisoner. Kashu, you killed my brother! No way. You slew your own brother. My role is irrelevant. Your brother's tragedy may have come from the Unicorn's secret order, or from the wrath of the Lung. Whether it was me who leaked the news, automatically, it doesn't really matter. What's important though, the one thing that we mustn't forget is that your Chiao Chao drank his blood, and so did you. Chiao Chao, the dragon-slaying sword. And who is it that this blade slew? Your friends, your family, your people. Dragon-slaying sword. How ironic that your people fought your weapon that would be turned against their own. Gone too far. Very well then. I shall offer you a choice. Choose, slay me, and take back your niece, but lose your city as a result. Or let us walk free. Now, don't draw that sword. You know the consequences, right? Oh man, you really are pushing him into a corner. Oh, relax, Wei. I've let you choose your own fate. If you don't take my generous offer, then you and I both, all your citizen, and these two lovely sisters will all perish. What are you even scheming? Wei, old Wei, I know you well. Way too well. You've always had a choice, isn't that right? What will our precious citizens think when they hear that their lives have been placed upon a scale, and on the other side is a singular young dragon whose name they've never heard? As for me, I don't even have a reason to hurt in the first place. Since I was— oh shoot! Since I was natural enough to let you step foot back into the city, there's no reason to let me leave again. True, you could cut him down. And look, Chen is reaching out to her. Talulah! Oh, really? Can you do it though? No, I will kill you myself. No, there's no need for that. My life is not yours to take. Oh! Also, that's the guy! That's the prick who kidnapped the sister! Cache! And by the way, you can save her before I put the handcuffs on her. Handcuffs? Wait a second, handcuffs? But you will also have to think about defending against me. Defeating me, striking me down, annihilating me. And what am I going to do next? Wait, you're actually afraid of me, aren't you? She's here. Finally. I will kill her myself. But why? You're sisters. You don't have to fight each other. She was trying to reach you. And Confessarius? Hey, Confessarius, answer me. The leader of Reunion, is there any value in forming an alliance? Oh, it's that guy again. Cool one with the blade. Why ask me about things that you know very well, Your Majesty? A youth with no possession, background, or capital cannot possibly seek to take an important Ursa city alone. The uninfected rulers know not what to make of her actions yet. They will panic, overreact, and try to resolve the chaos through more destruction, and use the chaos caused by the infected as a front. But we, suckers, know better than that. Oh, so that is him, huh? The brother of Teresa. Same horn, same hair colors. I definitely see the similarities. But the way that he plays his role is so drastically different. Oh yeah. So, what do you think of the team that you finally left here? They are unworthy, Your Majesty. As you foresaw, there's no hope for them. They are not trained soldiers at all, unable to cause the violence that we seek. Eliminate them will not sever Talulah's power. We lack an opportunity to take her out. Right, Your Majesty. The situation that you formed and the power that you wield to force the issue shows that she is no one-eyed leader amongst the blind, or some pampered princeling awaiting the throne. She is a conspirator. Even if that's the case, I require a comprehensive response from the Sarkis. In that case, I have two bits of good news. First, we already have a lead in our search for the Lord of Fiends. Rodeo Isle hasn't yet been manipulated by foreign forces. Don't waste your time. We need her to begin right now. Please do not be angered, my liege, and hear me out. She is ready. She? Wait, that hair? That horn? No! No! That power is rightfully ours. The true King of Sarkis is mightier than the heir of an unknown name. Did you take her? Asked Teresa? Did you take your sister? And they were talking about Amaya. Apparently Amaya's the Lord of Fiends. Oh, I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. So the King of Sarkis is probably interested in Amaya. Because she is the rightful successor, apparently. And he probably wants to take that from her. That's the whole thing with Teresa, right? They fought against Teresa because she had a right for the throne, right? It's a bit complicated, but we're getting to the bottom of this. Probably in chapter 8. After the whole Talulah thing, yeah? After the whole Talulah thing! Well, I hope you guys had fun in today's part, and I'll see you in the next one! Until then, bye-bye!